Hey, what's going on, guys? Today we're going to be talking about Bitcoin's future and its recent growth in the past month. Let's get straight into it. Okay, looking into Bitcoin, on February 17th, Bitcoin was up 2%. In the past week, Bitcoin was up 16.79%. And in the last month, it was up 46.02%. One way Bitcoin was up in the last month was because of Apple's new news that Apple Pay will be using Bitcoin as a way of spending money. Also, Bitcoin was up due to the news of Tesla buying $1.5 billion worth and planning to accept it as a payment for their cars. And now looking at Bitcoin's future, some analysts are bullish but others warn of risks ahead. Bitcoin has surged over the last few months and surpassed $50,000 for the first time this week. Anthony Pompliano, co-founder and partner of Morgan Creek Digital Assets, said Bitcoin hit $500,000 by the end of the decade and eventually go on to reach $1 million per coin. One JP Morgan strategist warned that a major risk could be retail flows into Bitcoin drying up as economies reopen. Anthony also said, "I think that Bitcoin will eventually rise to become the global reserve currency. I think Bitcoin will eventually be much, much larger than the gold market cap." So now we're going to look into why Bitcoin is rallying. There has been large participation from institutional and retail investors. Major companies also getting more involved with the cryptocurrency. Square bought some Bitcoin last year, and Elon Musk's electric car maker Tesla purchased around $1.5 billion in Bitcoin, according to a filing this month. Musk and Square founder Jack Dorsey are both supporters of Bitcoin. Anthony also added, "There were trillions of dollars that were being printed and injected into the economy, and everyone from individuals to financial institutions and corporations ran around the world looking for the best way to protect their purchasing power. They ultimately decided it was Bitcoin." He also added, "As more and more people come into the market, there is more liquidity. As there is more liquidity, there is more utility. As there's more utility, there's more stability in the price." If you think about that internet economy, there is no native currency. Bitcoin will eventually take that seat at the kingdom of being that global reserve currency of the internet generation. And going on to JP Morgan's long-term price target for Bitcoin. In January, JP Morgan released a note to clients putting a theoretical long-term price target on Bitcoin of $146,000 as Bitcoin begins to compete with gold. Bitcoin is competing with traditional gold. Bitcoin is a form of digital gold. Also, Cathie Wood has been bullish on Bitcoin recently, hitting on the rise in valuation that could be seen if every S&P 500 company allocated 1% of cash to the cryptocurrency. We have individuals now who are really understanding. And now going back to the risk side, the biggest risk is that the flow impulsive we've seen over the past months slow materially from here. In particular, when the economies reopen, people go back to the office, they have less time to trade at home, and as a result, some of that retail flow impulse slows from here. Okay, well, that's going to be all for this one. Let me know what you guys want next, and I'll catch you then.